Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing great and amazing. Welcome back to the Diary of Wimpy Kid series, Rodrick rules. So we're gonna continue on with this reading course. So, like from reading, guys, you'll learn a lot of things. You learn the right pronunciation, you learn the right grammar, the structure, you learn new vocabulary, new expressions that you can use in your daily life. So practice makes progress. And just like the first rule, guys, to be a fluent English speaker actually is to practice and be patient. So you gotta be patient, okay? So I'm gonna remind you of this every time actually because a lot of people lack patience. They think that they are gonna learn the language in like 2, 3 months. No, guys, you just gotta enjoy the process, okay? Enjoy the process of reading, enjoy the process of listening, enjoy the process of writing, enjoy the process of speaking and practicing and making mistakes and forget. It's okay. So you're gonna remind yourself again because you're learning. Okay. So let's get started, guys. So Thursday, after school today, mom took me to the bookstore and bought just about every Magic and Monsters book on the shelf. She must have dropped about $200, and she didn't even make me cash in single mom buck. So dropped about means here spent about $200. Okay. So I realized maybe I judged mom a little too quick, and maybe it wasn't such a bad thing having her in our group after all. I was all set. We said all set means, guys, like I was all set. I didn't need anything else. I was all set to take my new books up to Leyland's, but that's when I found out there was a catch. Yeah, there was a trick. Okay, nothing is easy. Everything has a catch in it. So mom actually bought all those books so me and Rodrick could play Magic and Monsters together. Mom actually bought all those books so me and Rodrick could play Magic and Monsters together. She said it was a good way for the two of us to work out our differences. Mom told Rodrick she wanted him to be the dungeon keeper, just like Leyland. Then she dumped the pile of the books on Roderick's bed and told him to start studying up. Dumped. Dumped means left here. Okay? So she left the pile of books, right? Yeah, حقبة الكتب pile. So there was a catch, a hidden problem, or a disadvantage in an apparently ideal situation. Dump, leave, or abandon something. Okay. So, yep, she dumped the pile of books on Roderick's bed and told him to start studying up. It was bad enough playing in front of mom at Leyland's house, but I knew playing with Roderick would be about 10 times worse. Mom was serious about me and Roderick playing together, so I knew I was gonna have to go through with it. I spent about an hour up in my room making up characters with names Roderick couldn't make fun of, like Joe and Bob. Once I was finished, I met Roderick in the kitchen and we started our game. You and your group of nerds fall into a pit and it's full of dynamite and you blow up. The end. I guess I should be grateful that it was over with quickly. And I just hope mom saved her receipts on these books. Friday, the teachers have really been cracking down on kids copying off of each other, like cheating. Okay, this year. Remember how I said I was glad I got put next to Alex Rhoda in pre-algebra? Well, that hasn't done me any good. Mrs. Lee is my pre-algebra teacher, and I'm guessing she also had Roderick when he was in middle school because the woman watches me like a hawk. Sometimes I think it would be really cool if I had a glass eye or something like that. First of all, I could use it to play all sorts of wacky tricks on my friends. Wacky tricks. Wacky means here silly. Okay, wacky means silly. Silly tricks on my friends. Here, catch. Oh, what is it? But the main thing I'd use it for is to help me get better grades. Oh, the first day of school, I'd aim my glass eye down like this. Then I'd go up to the teacher and say, listen, I just wanted to tell you I have a glass eye, so don't go thinking I'm looking at other people's papers. Okay, Duke, thanks for letting me know. Then during a test, I'd aim my glass eye down at my own paper and I'd look at some brainy kid, brainy means smart, okay, smart like brainy kid's paper with my real eye. I could copy away and the teacher would be too dumb to notice. Too dumb. Like we use it a lot actually in this like story, guys. So yeah, starts using it. Instead of stupid, should like use dumb, idiot, dork. All right, the thing that we already learned in this series. That poor glass eye kid. Unfortunately, I don't have a glass eye. So if mom asks me why I flunked my pop, flunked means failed, okay, didn't pass my pop quiz and play algebra today, that's my excuse. Sunday, Rodrick has been hitting mom and dad up for cash lately. So I guess the mom box program isn't really working out for him. Mom has tried to make Rodrick do more chores, right, like housework, to earn some money, but that hasn't been going too well. Is this how you do it? You need to be using a clean rag, son. But tonight, mom figured out a way Rodrick could earn some cash. My school sent home a newsletter saying that music education has been canceled because of budget cuts. So parents should get their kids private music lessons. Mom told Rodrick he could give me private drum lessons and that she would pay him for it. I think mom came up with the idea because lately Rodrick's been telling everyone he's a professional drummer. There is this local show called The Community Follies, where all the neighborhood parents do a bunch of comedy skits, and it's been running in our local theater for about 2 weeks. The other night, the regular drummer got sick, so Rodrick filled in and he got paid $5. Corny joke, corny joke. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that really makes Rodrick a professional drummer, but that didn't stop me from using it to score points with the girls at school. When mom told Rodrick he should start giving me drum lessons, he wasn't too hot on the idea. All right, like wasn't like so excited about that. But then mom said that she'd pay him $10 a lesson and that I could get a bunch of my friends to sign up too. So now I've got to recruit some people for Rodrick's drum academy, and I can already tell this isn't going to be a lot of fun. Monday, I couldn't get any of my friends to sign up for Rodrick's drum school except Rolly, and I kind of had to trick him into doing it. Rolly is always saying he wants to learn how to play the drums, so he wants to play the kind that they use in marching bands. I told Rolly I knew for a fact that Rodrick was gonna cover all that stuff in week 4, and that got Rolly pretty excited. I was just glad I wasn't gonna have to take drum lessons all by myself. Rolly came over after school, and we went down to the basement to start our first lesson. Rodrick started us off with some pretty basic drum drills. Drills mean trainings. Okay, there was only one practice pad and 2 drumsticks, so Rolly had to use a paper plate and some plastic utensils. But I guess that's what happens when you're the last person to sign up for a class. After about 15 minutes, Rodrick got a call from Ward, and that put an end to our first lesson. Class is dismissed. Dismissed and answer off early today. Mom wasn't too happy to see me rolling upstairs so soon, and she sent us back down to the basement. She said not to come up until Rodrick had at least given us a practice assignment, so he did. Your homework is to listen to some music with drums in it. Me and Rolly had drum lessons with Rodrick again today. Well, Rodrick might be a good drummer, but he's not a good teacher. Me and Rolly tried our best to do the drills Rodrick taught us, but every time we messed up, we didn't do it right, Rodrick would get frustrated, get annoyed, depressed, sad, you know? So eventually he got so fed up, got so annoyed, okay, got so like irritated that he took our drumsticks away. Rodrick sat down at his drum set and told us to watch and learn. Then he started doing this really long drum solo that didn't have anything to do with the drills he was teaching us. Rodrick didn't even look up for his drum set when me and Rolly left and went upstairs. I'm not complaining though, because the way I see it, this way everyone wins. Okay, guys, so we're gonna stop here for the session. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Is session 9. Okay, so like we still have a couple of sessions more to finish this series. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, and I hope you learned from these lessons actually, and tell me your opinion in the comments. And also try to use the vocabulary. These vocabulary expressions, you gotta use it in order not to forget it. So the language, use it or lose it. Okay, so it's very important, guys. Nobody's gonna tell you this. Nobody's gonna actually read with you, help you out, give you the drill like this. Okay, so just like and subscribe to my channel, guys, and see you next time. Have a great day.